A little more snake food, more ferret snacks, something for the iguana. Aren't you getting anything?
Just the usual for Wimbledon.
Ah! What is it? What's wrong? How can you buy that junk? Don't you realize that a pet's happiness depends on the food you give them?
Elaine, pet food is pet food. Besides, when was the last time Wimbledon ever looked happy?
My point exactly. Here, try this. It has all the essential vitamins and minerals, plus a special formula to enhance his fur's natural luster.
Dr. Goodman's high-energy, space-age feline protein diet? Wimbledon is a cat, not an astronaut.
Ugh.
Elaine, not everyone treats their pets as good as you do.
I know. It would be nice if someone looked after mine every now and then.
What do you mean?
Well, I was planning to go to math camp next week, but my parents are going away at the same time, so there's nobody to look after them.
What about me?
No thanks. You're not exactly a pet person. Remember when you tried to train Wimbledon?
Come on, Wimbledon! That's it! Roll over! Ow! Wimbledon! Come back here! Elaine, it's not me that isn't a pet person. It's Wimbledon who isn't a people person.
Oh, right, of course. I forgot.
Ugh. I can look after animals. Just give me a chance. Look, if I wasn't a pet person, could I do this? Or this? Oh!
All right, I get the picture. You can look after my pets.
Really? Great! When do we start?
At night, they sleep in their cages, but during the daytime, I like to let them wander around free.
Wow, that is so cool!
Here's the instructions. Just make sure Peppy gets his walk twice a day. Oh, and one more thing. This is my latest addition, Zimbabwe, a rare African lovebird. He stays put till his new cage is built.
No problem.
Oh, and that's my parents. I gotta go.
Elaine, put your mind at ease. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm trying not to think about it.
We can finish it at Elaine's. Yikes! Was that 1 cup per day for Rabbit? 1 cup for all of them? Oops! Oh, great. Now what? Russell, what's going on?
Our school video project, remember? You said it was okay to come over.
Okay for you to come over.
Yeah, but we know any friend of Russell's is a friend of yours.
Besides, we need a place to watch Cro-Magnon Gladiators, since our dad won't let us watch it at home.
Wait a minute. What makes you think you can watch it here? Hello? been to Cro-Magnon Gladiators?
Buddy got an idea for a show of our own. Animal Gladiators. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wickersham Brothers presents Animals That Time Forgot in 3D, Sense-Around, and Broncovision.
Whoa, now that is cool.
Russell, we're supposed to be working on our after-school project. That does it! All the animals back in their cages right now! And you two, I want you out of here!
Why not him?
Because he's going to help clean up. Alright, let's get cracking. Elaine's gonna be home in a couple of hours.
What's the big deal? It looks okay to me.
Russell! Where's Zimbabwe?
Isn't that in Africa somewhere?
No, I mean Elaine's prized lovebird. She saved over a year to buy it. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Maybe it flew out there.
It's all over. She's never gonna speak to me again. Unless
What?
Zimbabwe's a lovebird, right? And lovebirds usually come in twos.
So?
So, maybe Zimbabwe is going to find himself a mate.
Mimi, there are millions of birds in this world.
Try billions. But for the last 6 months, Zimbabwe has been staring at one bird in particular. Russell, that poster is from the Starfish Bay Zoo.
You're not suggesting that maybe, possibly by some weird fluke?
There he is!
One small detail. Isn't that a 4,000-pound rhinoceros beneath him?
More like 4,850 pounds.
Okay, gotta go.
Not so fast. Mimi's got a plan. We'd like to rent a lovebird.
Sorry, we don't rent birds.
And why not?
Because they fly away. Which is what I'm hoping you two will do.
Right. I guess that's it then.
Russell, if we don't get Elaine's bird back, do you know what's gonna happen? Elaine, come back!
It'll never work.
It has to.
But what if he's not attracted to the bird?
How could anyone not be attracted to this? Besides, we'll have our beautiful lovebird mating call.
What beautiful lovebird mating call?
The one you're just about to record. Perhaps I was thinking of the black-capped chickadee. Or was it the white-breasted nuthatch?
I have no idea.
Come on, sing something. Please.
for taking care of my pets.
Yeah, it was easy. We had a very relaxing time.
I guess I was wrong. Maybe you really are a pet person after all.
Elaine, some of us just have the knack. Like I've been trying to tell you all along. Ow! Why, you! Wimbledon, come back here!
On second thought...
IQ tests are strictly confidential, so keep the results to yourselves.
Whoa, dude, 100. I got perfect.
120! Superior intelligence. I knew it.
I'll see your 120 and raise you 10.
Ugh. A highly abstract thinker? Oh well, at least it's better than being like average.
What's wrong with being average? Lots of people are average.
IQ tests are stupid.
Don't you mean you're stupid?
Yeah, stupid for taking an IQ test, bro.
What is an abstract thinker anyway?
Somebody who has lots of ideas.
Well, that certainly sounds like Mimi.
What can I say? It's a gift. I intend to use my abstract thinking for the betterment of mankind, sharing my abstractness with people everywhere.
That's okay. You can keep my share.
IQ tests are just a bunch of dumb questions. They don't mean anything.
Bradley, honey, did you get your IQ test back too? Hello? Oh, hello, Principal Earl. Uh-huh. He did? Oh, he did? Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Principal Earl just gave me the results of Bradley's IQ test.
That bad, huh?
If you call 180 bad.
My brother, the genius.
Our little Einstein.
Well, there's only one place suitable for a young person with Bradley's enormous potential. The Thinkmore Academy for Gifted Learners.
No way!
Bradley?
I'm not going to geek school, Mom.
But, son, you're special.
I don't want to be special. I just want to be normal.
Well, it is up to Bradley, Marv. Some other little genius will have to take his spot at Thinkmore.
Oh no! What? Bradley's refusing to go to genius school. He's throwing away his entire future.
Call me average. But don't you think it's funny that nobody's noticed Bradley is a genius until now?
Yeah, no offense, Mimi, but the Morton gene pool isn't exactly Olympic size.
IQ tests don't lie. Like it or not, Bradley's going to genius school. And Mimi's got a plan to get him there. Bradley! Bradley Morton!
Huh?
I am the ghost of lost opportunities.
What's going on?
I've come to warn you. If you don't go to Thinkmore, something terrible will happen.
Like what?
You'll waste your life, Bradley. You'll never become a brain surgeon, or an astrophysicist, or a psychoneural anthropologist.
Oh, what?
Bradley, you have to go to Thinkmore.
Think about Mom and Dad, man. I mean, they're proud of me and Mimi, but you could make them really proud. The proudest parents in all Starfish Bay.
You owe it to them to at least give Think More a try.
If I'm such a genius, then why am I letting you guys talk me into this?
Uh-huh. Yes. Well, thank you, Dean Little. Bradley will be there tomorrow. Well, no turning back now. You're enrolled.
You won't regret this, Bradley. Think More is where you belong.
I'll start packing.
Packing? What does he mean he'll start packing?
Didn't you know? Think More's a boarding school. It's 500 miles away.
You mean Bradley has to leave home? Bradley, you can't go.
You're the one who said I should go.
That was before I knew Think More was a boarding school.
No, you were right, Mimi. I want Mom and Dad to be proud of me.
Here, to remember me by. The first time Mom and Dad let me babysit you. Come to think of it, it was the only time.
Thanks, Jason. I'll never forget you.
Stop! How can we be the Mortons without you? Who are we gonna fight with about who gets to sit beside the window? How are we gonna play three-corner catch?
I'm only a genius, Mimi. You're the abstract thinker.
Bradley?
Who are you?
Don't you know? I'm Mimi, your sister.
Mimi. Sorry, does not compute.
Jason, we can't let this happen.
Oh man, not another plan.
Bradley is coming home. As we speak, Bradley is being shipped off to boarding school. Your assignment, which I have accepted on your behalf, is to prove Bradley isn't such a genius after all.
How do you suggest we do that?
You had to ask.
It's simple, really. First, we get a hold of the IQ test results. Then, we change them.
But Mimi, how do we know where the tests are?
I'm glad you asked. Observe, if you will, the vault.
The vault? Nobody's ever seen the vault.
I thought it was something they just made up, you know, to scare kids.
Even if it is real, how do we figure out how to get in?
With a little help from Spongy Foreman and Bradley's lunchbox.
No! Leaping Loganberry's a lost lunchbox.
Looks like he took the bait.
Now what?
Now we follow him to the vault.
Yeah, sure. Here's where you belong with all the other lost lunches.
Wow, the vault!
Hey, my Bonko bear bag! I lost this like 5 years ago. PB&J forever, man.
Over here.
Here it is! Bradley's test! Wait a minute! Bradley didn't write this test!
What do you mean? It's got his name on it.
That's not all it's got on it. Look! But that would mean that the real genius is Buddy Wickersham?
Huh?
Aw, stop calling me that.
You're busted, Buddy.
Yeah, nice going, genius.
I asked you to stop calling me that.
But, Buddy, you should be proud of being smart.
Proud? Do you have any idea what my brother would do to me if he found out that I'm a brainiac?
If you didn't want anyone to find out, why didn't you just throw the test?
I was going to, but then, well, I just couldn't resist putting down all the right answers.
So you switched tests with Bradley.
I had to, Mimi. My whole family's reputation was at stake.
You gotta fess up, man. It's the only way to bring Bradley home.
So then I get shipped off to geek school? Huh, no way.
Don't worry, buddy. This test is the ticket to keep both of you at home.
Hello? Problem? What problem?
The really smart IQ testing company regrets that a flaw has been discovered in our marking system. We advise you to remark all of your school's IQ tests. Yeah? Well, same to you, man.
I don't know what they're talking about. Every one of these tests was marked correctly.
Ah, finally, the last one. Well, what do you know? It's Bradley Morton's test. Oh, my. Looks like he's not such a genius after all.
Welcome home, Bradley.
Thanks, Mimi. I just hope Mom and Dad are disappointed in me.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, you may not be an Einstein, but you're not a Wickersham either.